morning, guys. I just wanted to take a minute. I'm on my way home to give you guys a little update about what's been going on at the shop. I know you guys have been following my crazy posts and all my running around and all the things that I've been doing, but I just wanted to let you know kind of what we've had going on at the shop lately. So I took the plunge and put on some helpers at the shop. So rather than it just being me over there full time, I know you guys have seen Keith over there. I have Keith as a full-time mechanic in the shop now, so he can take care of your gear installs. He can take care of not internal transmission work, but transmission swaps, clutch jobs, general mechanics, maintenance, tune-ups, any of that kind of stuff. I have a full-time employee to help me out with that. So if you guys got some of that you need, just give me a shout and we'll get you on the schedule. I have a full-time shop hand helper in place now. His name is Tommy. He's been hanging out for a while. He actually started last year and helped me for a couple of months, and then COVID broke out and we just weren't able to keep him on board. But he's back with us now. He's been doing awesome. He's been working on the random jobs and following me around and learning learning lots of stuff that you're going to have to learn to be able to keep up in the shop that I got. So we got Tommy. He's a shop hand. He's been following me around, helping me do dirty work and help the project keep flowing. And then I put Mr. Derek on as well as the shop manager. So Derek's new in the industry as far as customs are concerned, but he's been a car guy and worked at several auto parts stores and several tire shops, and he's been on social media, and he has a pretty strong skill set for office type work and for running and getting parts and keeping up on orders and invoicing you guys and doing all that fun stuff. So as of this moment, I have 4 full-time employees in my 2,300 square foot facility, and Tessa is the quiet and shadowy 5th one. Because we're an LLC, she's one of the managers of the LLC, and she takes care of a lot of our bills for us and checks on books and does that kind of thing. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know that if you come around the shop or you give us a call, that you might hear Derek's voice, you might hear Keith's voice, you might hear mine or Tessa's. Just give us as much information as you can, and we'll get you on the schedule and get you on the books. Most of our contacts are going to be through message, phone, and email, so just be sure to leave us an email address so that we can get back to you. Things have been super busy around the shop. This is what's enabled me to put on these bodies. You guys have ramped me up with volume, and I can't say enough about how much I appreciate it, to be in a position to be able to put on people, and to also be in a position to have willing people to work with me, twofold, both fronts. I can't say enough about it. I appreciate the hell out of it. So it's been an exciting, scary, crazy changeover / evolution with going to an LLC, changing my books, hiring employees, ramping up volume, scheduling new projects in the shop. It's been an evolution, and a pretty fast evolution. So that's a testament to you guys. I just wanted to thank you. We're gonna go to monthly billing. Some of you guys have projects in the shop that are long-term projects, full restorations, full body and paint. And because of the rotation in the shop now, with as much going on and as many people as we have, we got a kind of an internal circle and schedule kind of going on. I will be releasing a schedule for my 3 tiers of jobs that I have going on, so you guys can kind of see where I'm at with the jobs and when yours might come up for a slot. Those slots are always going to be variable because I'm going to take the time I need to do these things right for you guys. So if we need to push back on some extra time, it just means that those other projects get pushed back a little bit. So I just appreciate your understanding with that, and you're always on my list and always on my mind, even if you don't hear from me for a little bit. 100%, you're right there at the tip of my tongue, right there at the tip of my mind. So don't lose faith on me. I'll get you when I can. The other thing I needed to notify you guys about was my phone number. I still have my cell phone number. It's still the same phone number. If you have it and have been using that to contact me, feel free to continue doing that. That's fine. But we have a full-time shop phone number as well. Shop phone number is 971-239-5644. And that's on at all times. When there's somebody in the shop, somebody will answer it. More than likely it'll be either me, Derek, or Tessa answering the phone. And just, like I said, give us as much info as you can, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. There's parts that need ordered or looking around. That's what Derek will be doing. So just give him all the stuff that you can. I've held my hourly rate for the shop at $60 an hour for the last 17 years. And reality is set in with the overhead, the volume, me putting on employees, and everything else that I got going on. I've got to bump my hourly rate just a little bit on you guys. I appreciate you holding tight with me and feeding me the work, but it's really, I'm going to put myself out of business if I don't find a way to generate just a little bit more money to cover this overhead. So I'm going to go to $75 an hour. That's a $15 increase per hour. I don't want to go too heavy, too hot, too fast. I still want to be able to work for everybody. I still want you guys to be able to afford to bring your cars into the shop. So I'm paying one of my employees $20. I'm paying the other two guys $15. So it just barely covers my employee expenditures. I'm not trying to, stick my hand in the cookie jar by any means. So Monday Night Meetups is done for this season. I'm going to be releasing car cruises here pretty shortly. So the general game plan is that we'll meet up at a general meetup location. We'll have a driver meeting. I'll release you the next location, either a GPS coordinate or map coordinates or whatever the case may be, and then we'll take a 10, 15, 20 minute, 20 mile cruise to the next destination, and then we'll hang out, shoot the shit, take some pictures, and if there's time for a third or a evening cruise or go get some food or something like that, then we'll have a second driver meeting and we'll go on to a third destination. I don't know how frequent these will be. I don't know what days they're going to be on as of yet, but stay tuned. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. We've got several projects going on around the shop, some of which are community member projects, and I've been trying to get with you guys on an individual basis. Please help me out. I'm trying not to charge you storage rates, and I'm not a storage facility. If you've been out to the shop, you kind of understand the volume constraint and the space constraint that I'm up against. I still don't have the space to put in a paint booth. I've got clients that are waiting for slots to open up, and I have a bunch of parking spots that are full out in front of the shop. So I'm not trying to kick anybody out or tell you you can't have your rig out there and work on it, but I am telling you that if you're going to get in my ear and in my mind and tell me that you need space to work on your rig, that you better be out there working on your rig, because that's what everybody else is doing, and that's what I'm doing, and including my personal projects. I've been there 12, 15 hours a day for the last 2 days, 2 weekends, 4 days. I'm going to do it again just to get my junk done. So help me out, get your buns out there and get it going. Everybody's busy. Everybody's got life in the face. I mean, over and over again. I get it, but still make me a priority and get out there if you got a rig out there. Tomorrow's Friday, so I'm going to finish up strong and probably hit the paint booth either Friday afternoon or Monday morning. I'll take Tommy over there with me, and we're going to spray some primer and get that yellow Jeep ready to squirt. I'd really like to take that to the Salem Jeepers Car Show with us if I can get it done and I get the parts in. So looking forward to that. And Civic's in process, El Camino's in process, everything's going good. So I appreciate you guys that are waiting for slots. I appreciate you guys that are in process, and I'm super looking forward to what this thing turns into over the next couple of years. It's been amazing. So anyway, I'm about 5 minutes from home. I know this is a long video, and again, if you made it through this far and you're interested in watching, I really appreciate you. So from the bottom of my heart, from my family to you, thank you very much, and we'll talk at you guys soon. Questions, comments, concerns, as always, post up below, hit me up on my phone. You got my numbers. We'll see you guys soon. Have a good weekend. Kill the end of the week. Later, guys.